Colour is an essential part of storytelling and thus important for people's cinematic experience. Complementary colours are used very frequently in film. By combining a cool and warm tone colour, the pictures are high in contrast and therefore seem very dynamic. In this video essay, I'll be explaining how filmmakers use complementary colours to underline conflicts of characters within the film. The 2017 Avengers movie Wonder Woman is well known for making use of the complementary colours orange and teal. These colours are often used in big Hollywood blockbusters, since they work well for heavy action scenes. As we can see here as well, those colours are most prominently used throughout the movie when there are big battle scenes. The orange skin tone of Wonder Woman makes her stand out in comparison to the teal background, thereby she is the focus point of the frame. Even though not every scene has to be extreme action, complementary colours can also stand for inner conflicts or, as said, allow the audience to really focus on the character within the frame. To really stress the importance of the use of complementary colours in films, I will now further compare Wonder Woman to other movies that use a similar or identical colour scheme. In the 2015 post-apocalyptic action movie Mad Max Fury Road, orange and teal play an equally important role as in Wonder Woman. However, here the complementary colours are used noticeably throughout the entirety of the movie and are very prominent due to the desert sand and the blue sky. Nevertheless, these colours are most noticeable when used in action scenes, as one can see here. In more calm scenes, however, one can still spot the teal in the characters' clothes, which stand in contrast to the orange skin. Filmmakers deliberately oversaturate these colours in post-production to make it more visually appealing to the audience. In the 1999 thriller Fight Club, there is also a slight use of orange and teal. However, in this movie it is far subtler than the previous ones shown. A reason for this could be that in the past 20 years, the film industry has changed significantly. Today, filmmakers are far more focused on making it an attraction-filled movie, and partially, colours play an important role for this. In Fight Club, there are significantly more blue-toned colours used than orange-toned. Only when looking very closely one can see that the skin tones always have a hint of orange. Nevertheless, these colours are mostly used during scenes of conflicts. For example, when there's a big discussion when the protagonist realises that Tyler Durden has left the house for good. Of course, filmmakers also make use of other complementary colours in film. For example, in the 2014 film The Grand Budapest Hotel, there's a distinctive use of yellow and purple colours. As one can see, the prominence of purple throughout the film is due to the concierge's work attire. These colours are used throughout the film, but are significantly brought to the audience's attention during important scenes. For example, when Madame D has an intimate lunch with Mr. Gustave, which sets the foundation for her dedicating her belongings to her lover, one of the essential moments in the plot. As there are not heavy action scenes in the movie, the complementary colours are used to underline key moments in the story and please the viewer with a pleasant visual experience. Lastly, one of the most well-known movies with the prominent use of a red and green colour scheme is the 2001 French romantic comedy Amélie. Since the colour scheme is used throughout the entirety of the movie, it should not bring attention to one specific moment in Amélie's life, but should far more help the audience understand her emotional state and inner conflicts. On the one hand, red stands for passion and love, and on the other hand, green represents peace and purity. To the viewer, the emphasized significance of those colours usually seems quite surreal and unique, but allows the audience to delve into Amélie's world and get an understanding for her dream of persona. As now elaborately argued, colours are an essential part of the mise-en-scene. Especially complementary colours are used in most modern blockbusters to achieve a high contrast effect and a vibrant visual for the audience. In many cases, complementary colours, mostly orange and teal, have proven to be used frequently in action scenes, for example Wonder Woman and Mad Max.